Hey there, it's Pat with Petals, Crafts, and More. Look at that wreath. We're going to make it. You'll see here that I've already fluffed out my evergreen wreath form and I've added a bow. Now I'm preparing some florals for placement. You'll see on that one that I twirl the grass with my scissor edge. You can also do that with a nail. And then here's a beautiful rose. These are Real Touch roses, and I love them. They've got the thorns, they've got the natural leaves. They're just wonderful. Trying to decide where my placement should be. There we go. Made my mind up. Wish it was always that easy. Now I'm just getting it to know that area so it'll fit there better. And we're going to use these leaves too. We're not going to throw nothing away, you know me. See, I'm having a rough time with that stem. It's one of those thick stems. It looks like an actual rose stem. Wish I remembered where I got these, but I do not. I purchased them last summer. I actually had purchased them to make a arrangement for Mama's headstone vase, but I come up with something different and hadn't used them yet. And then I ran across them today while I was going through my stash. You'll see I'm spacing those apart. That way I only use two of the stems of the roses and gave us 6 heads. And spaced as we did, it turned out just right. There's a rule of threes that goes toward arranging flowers, but you don't have to stick to that by no means. But the rule is, at least 3 of each product should go in there. But you can put 2, 1, or none. Yeah, and you'll see that later on. I put 2 white hydrangeas in here that are outside of the rules of 3. Just the main thing is to make sure your placement is spaced enough to where it looks even throughout the arrangement. That's all that I worry about anyway. This arrangement, as always, turned out fuller than what I had anticipated, but I think it turned out good. Just checking to see where a white one is. And you'll see there that I cut that one down to the nitty gritty. And you can get by with that on an evergreen, because once you dip that little stem into hot glue and put it on your evergreen, that glue is going to bind with the needles of the evergreen and hold it in place. You couldn't get by with that on a grapevine though, or even in foam, because the little stems are not wired, the individual flower stems. Only the main stem of the flower is wired. And you'll see here I did it again. It just gives me better placement. I used 2 stems of the white flowers, and you'll see that it was more than enough. I went ahead and utilized it. Don't throw nothing away. I'm going to move that over a little bit there. You'll see how easy it came out. That's because I had it twisted in with a small amount of glue. Now, if you put a large amount of glue and twist it in, it's not going nowhere. And you'll see I dipped it in a large amount of glue and put it in place. So it's there to stay, honey. While we're placing these flowers, I'd like to remind you guys to like and follow our page and comment. Let me know what you think about my design skills. Any comments of encouragement would be much appreciated, along with tips and hints of ways that you do it differently that might improve my abilities. And also, guys, we are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. So come and visit us on all those platforms that you are subscribed to, and subscribe to our pages on there as well. I'm planning on going live, doing a live video soon on YouTube. And so we'll see how that goes. But come and join my page over there, subscribe it, like it, and you'll catch me live really soon. And also, we have an Etsy shop, which is petalscraftsandmore.etsy.com. And there you will find a lot of our designs, not all of them, but a lot of them are in our Etsy shop. I'm still deciding whether or not to post some on Facebook for sale for the local people to pick up without having to pay the shipping. That little leaf was a little loose, so we just secured the back of it with a drop of glue and used it anyways. That glue will soak into the greenery on the evergreen and it will stay intact. Finding me a stem. See, I've dipped it in the glue, put the leaf on it, and now we're placing it. And here we go. Beautiful pictures of the final product. Look at that bow. I went back and filled it with some flowers, and it's just beautiful. Don't forget, guys, like and follow, and join us on the other platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and Pinterest. Let me know what you think about this wreath. Wouldn't it look beautiful on your door or on a loved one's door? Think about it. Get in contact with me. I design at least 2 times a week. Thanks, guys. Have a great